Hello. I have had so many comments and compliments about my boots from my video the other week that I thought I would be better off doing a proper review video of my said boots. So there we are, you're going to get a proper look at them now. So I'm going from one of my favourite pairs of black stiletto shoes, because why wouldn't I, into my over-the-knee boots. I always feel like Puss in Boots when I wear these. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, I suppose, because Puss in Boots wears over-the-knee boots. So here we go. Here are my over-the-knee leather boots, all the way from the United States of America. I got these in Florida many years ago, but they still look practically new because I went for many years without wearing them. When I first got them, I wore them a few times, but it's kind of over-the-knee boots. They're kind of not necessarily the type of boot you wear out on a day-to-day basis without looking like Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman, of course. But there we go. So I wore these for a girls' weekend where I was a firewoman. Not that firewomen wear over-the-knee boots particularly, but you know, it kind of just went with the outfit and the little braces and what have you. But there we go. But yeah, so in terms of the make of them as well, they've got a long name, and I don't know whether it's not a name you can pronounce as such because a load of it is a load of letters. BCBG Maxizaria, I think is how you say it. Don't know. But it was a shop in the Florida Mall that had these, and I fell in love with them straight away. I think they were in the sale at the time as well. But there we go. So let's pop her, without making too much of the fact that I've just taken my shoe off, because we know that YouTube doesn't particularly like bare feet. There we go. Let's get these boots on. There is actually a little zip this side. I don't know whether, I've never actually played around with this. I don't know whether you're supposed to, no, that's not a look, is it? It's obviously just for show. Fortunately, they're lower at the back than they are at the front, which means I can bend my legs and sit down in them. But there we go. So many of you were raving on about my black over-the-knee boots. They are cool, and they're not too high either, which is handy. Well, I suppose, but the heel on them isn't as high, for example, as my stiletto shoes. They're quite comfy. They've got quite a long point on the front. However, because I'm only a little size 4, is that a size 7 in the States? I think 37 European size. Then my feet don't look huge, I don't think, in them, which is good. But they're very comfy. Great for this time of year. It keeps my legs nice and warm. And like I said, because of the shape of them, I can bend my knees nicely. Shouldn't have your shoes on the sofa really, I don't suppose. But there we go. They're a nice looking boot, I have to say. So I understand why I had so many nice comments about them. But yeah, unless I'm going on a night out, then it's not the type of boot that I would wear generally. But as you all seem to like them, I thought I'd do a little review of them. So nice boots. They still, and because they haven't been worn loads and loads and loads, they still smell really leathery as well. They've got a nice leather smell about them too. But there we go. So there we are, my Puss in Boots boots. For your pleasure.